cruise in search of sights we never knew. In the heart of the night, where the future's bright, we're chasing the glow, letting our spirits take flight, with the city as our stage. We break free from the cage, neon beginnings, a new chapter, a new age. The rhythm of life in vibrant hues, a symphony of varied clues. As we navigate, our path renews. Amidst the sirens we find our muse, a tapestry of lights in endless dance, inviting us to take a chance. With every turn, an enhanced dance, in the neon glow we find romance. In the heart of the night, where the future's bright, we're chasing the glow, letting our spirits take flight, with the city as our stage. We break free from the cage, neon beginnings, a new chapter, a new age. As dawn approaches, the night fades away, but the memories of neon forever will stay. In the glow of the lights, we found our way. Neon beginnings will lead us to the day. The night beats in our hearts as we play our parts. In the silence, our truths are spoken, bonds of kinship newly woken. Midnight cruiser, echoes take their flight. And though the city's heart beats on, it's in the dark. I see the dawn of all we were, the joy, the pain, in echoes, love remains. riding the waves of the night, where we're meant to be. With every heartbeat, we're chasing infinity. Under the starlit sky, neon dreams, and you and me. So let's dance until the morning light, let the world see. In the radiance of what we can truly be. Neon dreams, now and forever, wild and free. In the embrace of the night, where we're meant to be. In the glow of streetlights, shadows start to dance, painting tales on pavement. In the whispers of romance, underneath the moonlight, you appear as if a trance, a silhouette of mystery. In the night you take your chance. In the night, stealing hearts in silence, with a touch so light, wrapped in dark defiance. Every whisper floats like a secret never told. In the depths of darkness, you turn the warm hearts cold. Eyes like starlight flicker, piercing through the dark, navigating alleyways like an arrow to its mark. Your steps are soft as velvet, but your intentions stark, leaving lovers longing. With a sudden searing spark, deep in the night, in your arms they falter, a ghostly sight, by the altar of your altar, a trail of broken dreams left in your wake, a lover's paradise for your own to As dawn begins to break and the night starts to fade, your silhouette dissolves in the daylight's harsh parade. But the hearts that you have taken in the shadows where you strayed remain forever captive in the night's seductive shade. Runaway pulse in the echoes of the chase. Runaway pulse, every moment we embrace. Racing the moon in a timeless flight, caught in the loop of endless night. touch, a glance.